11:56 p.m., December 31st, 2019. I am standing in probably a too short dress, clutching a glass of wine.
11:57 p.m., December 31st, 2019. My mom hands me a red Solo cup of sparkling apple cider.
11:58 p.m., December 31st, 2019. I pop open a bottle of wine I fully intend on draining by myself.
11:59 p.m., December 31st, 2019. I fill my little sister's plastic wine glass with sparkling Merlot and don't tell her it's actually grape juice.
The countdown begins. 5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
Happy New Year! The year is 2020, but I'm sure you already know that.
Seeing as it has yet to end.
That night, we began the year hopeful of what was to come.
Little did we know what was truly on the way.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
I'm so glad you were able to get on. I was starting to worry I did it wrong.
Nope, just takes a little bit of time to get on sometimes. You sent the others the link, right?
I think so. I sent it through email, though, and you know how they can be with email.
Yeah, true. Maybe send it to the group chat instead?
Good idea. I'll just... Oh, wait, here comes Liz.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, but we can't see you.
Well, shit, okay, hold on.
Holding.
Is that better?
Nope.
This is bullshit. I clicked the button.
Maybe check the settings and see if you've been given permissions.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Why can't I see you, Liz?
I'm working on it.
Well, you keep working on that, but we're going to go ahead and start talking about this weekend. First and foremost, who's bringing the extra blankets?
Seriously? Do we really have to do a blanket fort every year? Why not just have a normal movie night like normal adults?
It's tradition. High school you would be ashamed you even asked that.
Besides, it's not like we could count you as an actual adult anyway.
Okay, rude on both accounts.
Oh, come on, Hannah. You know you love it. At least you did before you started working and got all grumpy.
Hey, I'll have you know I was plenty grumpy before working at Starbucks. Besides, after enough time, it's pretty hard not to be grumpy. You just started, but give it time, girl. They will rip the soul right out of you. Hey!
Oh my gosh. No one's answered my question.
We may not have to.
What do you mean?
You guys have heard about the coronavirus, right?
COVID-19?
Yeah, that. Well, apparently it's getting a whole lot worse. The governor just declared a shelter-in-place order.
A shelter-in-place order? What exactly does that mean?
That we aren't supposed to leave our own homes, I guess.
For anything? What about grocery shopping and work?
Says here only essential workers are allowed to physically go to work. Everyone else has to do work from home or I guess just take some time off.
Oh, so we get some extra free time. That'll be fun. I doubt Starbucks is considered essential.
Yeah, tell that to the soccer moms who come in at 5 a.m.
Do you really think coffee is essential?
It doesn't matter what I think, it matters what they think.
Who's they?
The enemy.
Well, I guess our movie night is going to have to wait until this whole thing blows over.
Are you sure you'll be able to survive breaking tradition?
And that's how it started.
Unfortunately, coffee did end up being essential, so I spent most of my free time spilling espresso.
And I was there cleaning up said espresso.
My university closed down, meaning I was sent back home to be stuck in a house of 8 people while finishing off the semester.
My semester closed, or my university closed too, but there was no way I was going home. I ended up staying in the dorm pretty much by myself.
We waited for the situation to end, but it didn't. We were still stuck at home.
At work.
At school.
And for the first time in 8 years, there was no blanket fort movie night.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Nothing but coffee cup after coffee cup after coffee cup. Seriously, we're in a pandemic. Make coffee at home.
In order to do that, they would have to bow down to the lowly level of us servants. Man, if I talked to customers the way they talk to me, I'd be fired immediately.
It would be fun while it lasted, though.
Hey, I said no, I'm on a call. Go play with David. Sorry, guys, these kids are driving me nuts.
At least you've got someone to drive you nuts. It's like a ghost town around here.
Do you want one? I'll give you a good price.
I might have to take you up on that offer.
Hey, wait, aren't you two technically still in school?
Ugh, don't remind me. Finals are next week, and I haven't been able to study a single flashcard. Whoever thought doing finals at home would be efficient was greatly mistaken.
Mine are the week after next, and honestly, I couldn't care less. I've studied on and off, but it's not like I don't have plenty of time to do so later.
Ah, yes. You and your hours and hours of free time. Some people have all the luck.
Luck isn't quite the way I would put it. Sure, I've got the time, but to do what? I'm stuck in a dorm with only 3 other people in the entire building, and I don't even like them.
But you've got privacy and some semblance of freedom. My parents are constantly giving me things to do, or my siblings are begging to play with them. It's like I'm back in high school again.
At this point, I would take being bossed around any day for at least someone to talk to.
Well, that's what we're here for, right?
As time went on, not much changed. We were still in lockdown, stuck wherever we were.
But while the situation itself didn't change, something did. What I once saw as nice family time turned into suffocation with no room to grow. Where I once had the freedom to hang out with friends, go grab dinner, or just blare out my favorite movie, I now had strict rules and countless chores. I needed my own space, but there was none to be had.
Meanwhile, I had all the space and time I could want. Most of my classes had given up for the year, so I only really needed to worry about finals. I had over 2 weeks of basically anything I wanted to do. I'll admit it was nice to begin with, but it didn't last. At some point, it just became an endless cycle. Wake up, eat, watch TV, sleep. Wake up, eat, watch TV, sleep. Over and over again.
And we grew tired of it all.
Okay, wait. Have you heard of that new show on Netflix? Here, I'll pull it up. The hype around it is hysterical.
Do you mean that new murder mystery show?
No, I mean, this. Hold on. It is literally the dumbest thing, and yet people are going nuts over it. I mean, look at it.
Ridiculous. Liz, have you seen this? Oh my gosh.
Nope, but I guess I'll get the chance now.
What's wrong, Liz?
Oh, not much. I just got laid off.
Oh, Liz, I'm so sorry.
You didn't know, did you? I mean, your assistant manager, did they ask or tell you about it?
No, of course not. I would have told you if they had.
And I'm guessing you weren't fired?
No, I wasn't.
I guess it makes sense. Why would they fire someone who's been working there for a year when they can fire a newbie, right?
Liz, I don't think you're being fair.
Fair. Fair would be getting benefits for having to serve rude assholes every morning. Fair would be me keeping my job. Nothing about this is fair.
I get it, Liz. I know you don't think I could, but I do. I deal with those same assholes. I know what it's like.
but you haven't been fired.
True, but I know you. I know you can get another probably better job.
I know that, but it doesn't help me feel much better. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I need a job if I'm ever going to afford a location for my bakery.
And you'll find one. For now, just take some time. You've been begging the universe for some free time, and here it is.
Yeah, this isn't quite what I meant.
The universe works in mysterious ways.
When I was really little, I thought trees were magic. I know, sounds super weird, but think about it. Every season they go through a change. Their leaves grow green, they turn orange and yellow and red, and then they fall. But they stay the same. The trees themselves, I mean, they are always steadfast and movable, always changing, and yet always there. That's how I wanted to be. But sometimes changes are just too big. Instead of your leaves changing, your trunk has been uprooted and moved across the country.
That kind of change has so much uncertainty. What am I supposed to do now? How am I supposed to continue going? The not so simple answer is to just go, move forward. No matter what people say or do to you, you just keep going. Definitely easier said than done, but never impossible. Even if life has to change, it doesn't have to lose value. Thank you all so much for coming and viewing our 24-hour play.